Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG, otherwise known as Fifi La Pew Pew, or Leffy, or Leaf Blower, or any other combination of names such as leFH18B2, if you happen to be Jingles. Well, this one is on the east spawn of Airfield under the command of Andromedaa. Okay, the game started, but he's not moving yet. He will wake up, I'm sure of it. Well, everybody seems to be pulling away from their firing position, their spawn position. Even that AMX 12 ton's just woken up. But no movement yet from Andromedaa. Well, he's going to miss the battle. Oh, no, he's finally come to life and he's now looking for his first target. He's not moving very far from his spawn point. He's dialing in on an AMD 178B on the French Tier 6 wheelie. And, well, he's got a red line, and that's because he's very close to the buildings. So any shot he fires is actually going to hit the building rather than target. Yep, he didn't move away from the spawn point. In fact, actually, he is moving back now. He's reversing. He fires his first shot, and it lands just short of the AMD. He's dialing in for his second shot. This should be a kill. It is! Well done. So he got a kill on his second shot. Nice. Okay, T-34, Tier 5 Soviet medium. Dialing in, rounds out. Oh, just behind him. Just behind. Getting ready for his second shot, but he's got a red line again. He's just... that hill in front of the T-34 is just too close. He's trying to aim a little further back to... that worked. And oh, the shell fell just behind the T-34 again. His firing position's not that good, I'm afraid. It's that rock is just too close. He needs to be further south so he can shoot around that rock. Well, we've got a T-34-85. He's moved into that area, but he moved out of the line of sight, or the aim point rather. Going for the T-34, just behind him again. He's hiding behind the wreck. Okay, we've got a shot now, but except there's a red line again. Going for the P-43, rounds out and misses him just slightly. Going for the T-34 again. Fires another round in, but he moves out of the way before the shell arrives. And he's got a red line again because of that rock face. You see, the position he's firing from is not very helpful. He needs to change position. Okay, we've got an Su-85 at the back of the map near the enemy cap. He's dialing in on it. Rounds out. This should hit. And it goes long. RNG's certainly not on his side today. In fact, his team are down by 3 players at the moment. They just managed to get one back. He's still trying to get that Su-85. And nope, no joy. In fact, I could see some destruction going on, which indicated the Su-85 had pulled back. Trying to go for this M10. Rounds out. And he pulls away. Oh! But the shell goes long and takes out the target by hitting his engine base. So that's 2 kills. Going for 59-16. Nope. Going for the Leopard. Let it dial in. No, he didn't let it dial in. And the shell wasn't accurate. If you let it dial in, the shell will be much more accurate. Rounds out. And it goes long. He's not having a good game so far. Only the 2 kills, but he's still the highest scorer on his team. Okay, 59-16. If he comes a bit closer, rounds out. And that's a kill shot. 358 hit points. He must have penetrated it. Going for the Leopard. Let it dial in. He still gets a hit. But he's letting it dial in properly this time. Rounds out. This should hit. And he gets a kill. That's 4 kills. So he's having a quick look up in this corner where the leopard was last seen. I don't think the leopard will be there anymore. At the moment, the chief concern should be that Stug 3G who's coming up close from the south. He's engaging the M4A1. We've got a red line, which indicates there's something obstructing the field of fire, but he can probably get a shot into the Stug. Oh, we lost the M4. We could still go for the Stug, though. He's loaded. Rounds out. Kill shot. 5th kill. So he's certainly done a lot of damage, but I'm afraid now he's just down to his 3 teammates. Well, it's 2 teammates. Only 3 Arty are left, and they're facing 6 enemies, including 3 Arty, a light tank, a tank destroyer, and a medium. So he's going to have to change position now because the Su-85, the P-43 and the Leopard are to the north, but the enemy Arty, they're going to be back at their own cap area, and the moment he's spotted, enemy Arty are going to be firing in on him. Oh, there's the Su-85, and he shotguns him for 19 hit points, but there's the Leopard, and yes, he just received a whole bunch of rounds from them and then was taken out by the Hummel. It was the Hummel that killed him, I think. But he did get a top gun by killing the Su-85. And it's now 2 Arty. Oh! And the M44 just shotgunned the Leopard and killed him. Now he's reloading at the moment, the M44. But that P43 is a one shot. Easily, if he can... Oh, he just didn't get too close. That's such a pity. He was taken out by the P43. It might have been easier if the M44 had actually held back and waited until he reloaded. We're now with the Griller. The last member of our team is alive. And he's fired his shot, so he's now got at least 23 seconds to reload. He's changing position. This is what the M44 should have done, you see. Then he could set up an ambush to wait for the P43 to come around the corner, and then he could attack them. That P43 was very low on hit points. Oh, hopefully this Griller is taking up an ambush position. Well, it looks like they saw where he went. He's getting into that bush. That's it. That's better. We can see what's going on now. It's a good bit of cover, but the problem is that the moment the P43 spots him, the RT are going to be firing at him straight away. He's shotgunned that P43, but that's 2 RT rounds have just hit the ground near him. And there's the 3rd one from the Hummel, finishes him off. And that's the end of the game. It was the Hummel that killed Andromeda in the end. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, here's the end of battle stats, and he got a first-class tanker in the 105 leFH18B2 Andromeda. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 11 in that game. He got the high caliber because he dealt the most damage in the battle, even though he was very late to start the game. And despite the fact that he actually had a red aim point at several moments during the game, or red line to his aim point, which meant that obviously he had obstructions in the way, he still managed to get the highest amount of damage in the game overall, and he also got 6 kills with a top gun. And his win rate for the game was 5,250, which is Super Unicum standard. Very good indeed. So let's have a look at the team score. There you go, top of the table, 1,763 hit points of damage. The next highest score was the T-3485M on the enemy team with 1,052, and then their enemy Fifi with 959 hit points of damage. And after that, it was the IKV-65-2 on his own team with 824. When it came to kills, he had the highest number of kills in the game, 6. And the next highest score was the Stug 3G and the T34. Both had 3 kills apiece. And after that, it was the base XP. It's the T34 who managed to get the highest amount. 679 for him, 528 for the T3485M. And then, surprisingly, Andromeda got the 3rd highest base XP. Was it 4th highest base XP? Sorry, it's the enemy Fifi got 521. And then we've got Andromeda with 513. So we've got the 4th highest base experience points in that game. It just goes to show the amount of effort he put in to getting that damage and 6 kills. So let's have a look at detail. He fired 26 rounds in that game, got 9 direct hits, 5 penetrations, and 7 splash. Let's have a look at the penetrations he managed to get. Well, it doesn't show. Oh, he did penetrate the Stug 3G. He penetrated the Leopard, the M10, and the AMD. So, yes, he did get a lot of pens on them, and he also penetrated the 5916. Yes, I did think at the time that that was a penetrating shot because he did so much damage so quickly. 7 splash as well, 1,763 hit points of damage, of which 1,744 were at more than 300 meters. He received 10 hits from the enemy, 7 penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage, and that was the bit that killed him off. 60 hit points of damage blocked, that was 2 of the shells from the Leopard, and 7 enemy vehicles damaged, 6 killed, and on a free-to-play account, he earned 23,477 credits, got 4,050 credits for courageous resistance, and that's because he got an epic medal in a losing game, or a losing team, and 27,527 credits altogether. After repair and ammunition resupply, he still had a profit of 23,099 credits. He picked up 2 bonds, one for getting the high caliber and one for getting the Top Gun, and 513 base XP, 302 for courageous resistance, 217 for this being a premium vehicle, took home 1,032 experience points altogether, which is quite a good game, even if you happen to be on the losing team. So well done, Andromeda. You did wake up very late. I wondered what was going on there. Maybe you were distracted by something at that moment, but my recommendation would be, if you do wake up late and you suddenly realise you're in the wrong position, as quickly, as fast as you can, move to a better firing position. There was a firing position slightly to your left, which would have been better, I think, because if you'd gone into that area, I don't think you would have got so many obstructions, and you would have been able to hit round some of those rocks. But even so, you still played a blinder, even with that handicap, and it was a good game. So just a pity that in the end, that Leopard managed to surprise you at the wrong moment, and got those kill shots in, allowed the Hummel to kill you. So there you go. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button if you can, please. Let you know when we've got a new video out. We try to put out as many as we can each day, at least 4. And if we can put out more, we do. And over the weekends, well, we do tend to put out more. And thank you for watching.